to this place. Divorce, trying to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Just how did I get here, God? God said the rib didn't fit. I said, oh, okay, the rib didn't fit. All right. Appreciate it, God. That didn't give me a whole lot. But I couldn't even sleep last night. I kept waking up hearing the rib didn't fit. I said, what rib? And the only story I could think of concerning the rib was Adam and Eve. I said, well, let me read this story again. So when I got to that part, it said that God put Adam in a deep sleep, took out one of his ribs, and he created Eve out of that rib. What was so significant about that is because he created Eve out of that rib had to be a perfect fit for Eve, because it was specifically designed for her. So the voice of God said again, the rib didn't fit. God showed me, he said, instead of you waiting for your perfect match, instead of you waiting for who I created for you, you went to a valley of dry bones and you picked up your own rib. He said you went to a valley of dry bones and you picked up your own rib, the rib that you wanted. Not the rib that I had for you, the rib that you wanted. And he said when you tried to place it on the inside of you, it was too big, it was too much, because it had so many attachments to it. See, there was a space carved out for our specific rib. But when we go pick out our own, sometimes it doesn't fit properly. Why? Because it has a lot of stuff attached to it. It's coming with emotional problems, it's coming with anger issues, it's coming with child support orders, it's coming with multiple baby mamas. It's coming with all types of issues attached to it. And so when you picked up that rib, it was a little bit too heavy. You realized it was a little bit too much, but you wanted it anyway. So you pushed it in there and you made it fit. But just like maybe a shoe is too small for your foot, you might get your foot in there, but as the night goes on, baby, you're going to start limping. You're going to have a pain that is too much to bear, and eventually you're going to want to take those shoes off. Just like with that rib that you have pressed and you have pushed and you have forced to go into a place that it didn't fit, and then after a while it's causing you too much pain. You can no longer walk upright with your head held high because the pain has you leaning to one side, and you try to dress it up and you try to cover it up, but people can still see, and they're like, what is that bulging coming out on the inside of you? It's a rib that didn't fit. Is anybody catching this? But God said, but you prayed, and he said you wanted that thorn removed from your flesh. He said you said that you wanted to be free. He said that you wanted to do what I told you to do. So what I had to do was I had to remove that rib. But now, he said I had to leave a scar there so that you can be reminded of what happens when you make decisions without consulting me. And every now and then, I'm going to allow that scar tissue to cause you a little bit of pain as a reminder. Never again, y'all. Listen, wait for who God has for you. Stop being in such a rush that you go out to a valley full of dry bones and dead bodies, picking up your own rib. If the rib don't fit, you must acquit.